Hi guys, it's first thing on Sunday morning. I thought I'd share with you the ground force GFE, or the ground force exploration that we do a lot of the time in ground force method, and I've done with people over the years. But it's a really great, it should only take 6 minutes, maybe 8 minutes at most, something like that. I'm going to go through it. I'm going to just do the movement as it should be done, and I'm not really going to talk through it. I'm just going to do the movement for myself anyway this morning. And then it's something that you can do and do. I'm going to modify it slightly, so if you're a bit limited in space, obviously I've got a big floor space here, I can do a lot of lateral stuff here, whereas if you're trying to do this in a front room or something, you might not have enough room, so I'm going to kind of modify it slightly. But yeah, if you want to try it and go along, you can do. So, cool. You sit nice and up straight. First of all, ankle dorsiflexion and plantar flexion, or basically pointing the toes and then pulling them back. I will actually talk through it a little bit, just to explain. And then outward circles with the toes. This is Stephen Fenton's favourite exercise. And inwards circles with the toes. This is great to do in the morning. I mean, if you're just, especially working from home, and maybe you've got to sit on a computer all day, this will be great. Okay. Hip circles. So sit nice and tall. Just do 4 of these to each side. That's 3, that's 4. Next one. Sitting on the heel here, nice and upright. Sit. Change. Next one, I'm going to end up 180 degrees that way. So I sit here. So those of you that are old enough to remember Kenny Everett, that's what we're going for. Some of you have not got a clue what that is, but this way. Good. Okay, and then sit back down. Cool. So, sit down nice and straight, upright, arms out to the sides, here. Not trying to force anything too much, just putting the hands where they naturally come to. Good. And then hands here. Spin-a-rooney, and then we're going to do the same here on the floor, just hands off. Good. Hands just underneath the chest. Push up to cobra. Squeeze your bum tight at the top. Down. And push up to all fours. So from the side, you can see you want your knees directly under your hips, your hands directly under your shoulders. Okay. And then you're going to lift the hand and diagonally opposite knee. Here. This is all developed from the functional movement screen and functional movement systems, which we were going to have April as our functional movement systems month, and we were going to do screening with everyone, but that's obviously going to be on hold for now. We will come back to that. Okay. Then we're just going to go forwards, crawling or creeping, as we call it, because there you go. Just as much space as you've got in your room or your garden or wherever you're doing this. Good. Go forwards. Just 3 or 4 forwards, 3 or 4 back. Good. Then just come back to the position, and then from the side, it will look like this. You're just going to lift the knees off the floor by an inch. Okay, so I'll come back to the front. So, knees off the floor, and then all we're going to do is diagonally opposite, hand and foot, now come off the floor. More challenging. Good, and then we're going to go forwards. 1, 2, 3, crawling with the knees off the floor. Go back. 1, 2, 3. Forwards. 1, 2, 3. Backwards. 1, 2, 3. Back down. Good. Now, push up position plank. Side walks. Now, maybe you've only got space for one, so I'm just going to go to the side. 1. I'm going to do a press up. You don't have to do the press up. I'm going to come back across and do one here. Walk back across. Here. I'm just going to centralise myself again. From here, I'm going to just jump into a bit of a squat. This is where we want to be nice and low, okay? One hand behind the back, other hand behind the back into crab. Push up into tabletop. Look behind you. Hips down. Come forwards. One hand through, other hand through. Walk out into press up position plank. Press up. The press ups are optional. If you can't do the press ups, you just stay in the plank, or you can put the knees down to do the press up. Hips up, behind. Hips down. Walk forwards. From here, walk out. Optional press up. Walk back. Other hand behind. Hips up, look behind, squeeze your bum. Hips down. One final press up. I'm going to walk forwards. Good. Walk back here. If you want to, an extra little bit here, elbow in, push the knee, rotate, look up at the hand. Bring the hand down, elbow in, push, rotate, look up at the hand. Down, open here. Good. Hands to the front. Stand up. Cool. So, that's the ground force exploration. What's that? 9 minutes with a little bit of explanation from me as well. So, 10 minutes. Obviously, if you want to spend a bit more time in each position, you can. If you want to do a few more repetitions of any one movement you particularly like, you can. But yeah, try that. All these videos, we are going to collate things, like I say, more professionally. We're having the website rebuilt at the moment, which is going to have a kind of training portal on it as well. I'm going to kind of explain a bit more about that next week. But you can feel I'm slightly out of breath. Obviously, I'm trying to talk as well while doing it. But that's a really nice little sort of 10-minute routine you can do at the start of your day if you're going to be working from home or anything. You know, I feel better for just doing that now. So, yeah, anyway, take care.